Hi, welcome to Stamp with Ginny. Today I'm going to share with you how I made the background for this card using the Brusho baby wipe technique. So let me set this aside and we'll get started. Okay, I've got my quarter sheet of shimmer white cardstock, and I've taken my baby wipes and opened them up so that I have enough area to cover the cardstock. I've got 4 to 6 baby wipes here, which I find works well for me and is thick enough. So at this point I'm going to take my Brusho crystals and I am going to sprinkle them randomly where I want them. I'm starting with the yellow and I'm adding some of the Prussian blue, which is gorgeous, and then I'm adding the brilliant red, and I've taken my thumbtack, of course, to poke a hole into the lid of mine. I find that one hole is enough for me, but you might find that you like more. And as you can see, the crystals are starting to blend already because of the moisture in the baby wipes. At this time, I like to take my Stampin' Spritzer that's filled with water and just kind of spritz a little bit more to moisten that and help those crystals start bleeding together and blending faster. How much water you add to this is up to you, and how much patience you have as far as allowing things to do their own thing versus adding the water to them. You're going to get a different look each time. Okay, and I'm going to take my quarter sheet of shimmer white cardstock and I am going to lay that on to my baby wipe, and I am going to take my fingers and press on the back side of that to help transfer that color. Because the baby wipe doesn't hold a lot of liquid, you need a little more pressure. And I'm going to pull that back to see what I think, and then press again in the areas where I want to transfer more of those colors. This is a soft technique. It's going to give you a very soft background. So let me flip that over and see what I think. There we go. And as you can see here, it's a little dry, so if I wanted to at this point, I could spritz it with water to help the color spread a little bit. Okay, I've got my piece of shimmer white finished now. I'm going to set this aside and allow it to dry, and then we'll come back and we'll see what we have. Okay, here's the project again using the Brusho baby wipe technique. If you'd like any of these products, feel free to stop by my online store. It's open 24/7 and you can get there from my blog, stampwithginny.com. Thanks for joining me.